birthday surprise party. It's a lot of food, you know, like a little bit, long life. She's eating a lot.
This is Rose's birthday party. Surprise and semi-surprise. At least the class 69 is well represented. USD class 69, College of Learning, may almost dalawang table. I'm seated beside you. Benita, Jenny, Lily, Mila, Elmer, Salve, Celso, Bing, and Jeff. Ellie, this is Ligaya, and then this is Joe. Class 60, class 75.
Happy birthday, Rose. Am I being recorded? Okay. Happy birthday. surprise. Thanks for having us. Me. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Salvador. Happy birthday. Birthday, Rose. Happy birthday. Happy Rose, you look younger every day. Hi.
Happy birthday, Lola.
Happy birthday.
Love you.
Gitna ba?
Yeah, it's good. You're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. There you go. Thank you for doing that.
Sometimes questionable life choices. You're always there. You know, say how you're always there for them, always uninterfered, never judging. And I know we don't always show it, my siblings and I. We love you. I'm not there yet. No words that I can say show how much we need this. All the sacrifices, all the everything you've done for us, from the bottom. Once again, thank you everyone for coming and making this a great day. Of course, plenty of food left. There's an open bar. We have bowling and bocce ball. So 2 to 4, right? Till 4 o'clock. So have a great time. Enjoy and woo!
Happy birthday. Hello, my name is Richard. I'm 2 years old. Happy birthday,
Is a gift of life. It's a gift of life because you can see the pictures all in the cake. It's edible, you could eat it, and it's her life from zero, the life story of her, from being a childhood to teenager to being married to being a grandmother and to be a friend of all of us. So tonight, or this afternoon I mean, it's a gift of life that she had a wonderful life, a 70 years of wonderful life. It's a milestone for all of us. She touched all our lives in one way or the other. Especially, I'm talking about my family, that she is a very good aunt and a very good friend, because all our occasions, from being married to my clinics to the questioning of my children, and all of it, she has always been there. So in one way or the other, Auntie, this is our show our gratitude and love to you as being a good person. But all of that, she is the best child, a best daughter, a best, the best of nurse. She graduated with a distinction honor as a nurse in the Philippines, and she got married to Uncle Romy. She is the best wife, and a best grandmother to all of us, and a best sister to my mom. And she always touched. So I'm very, very proud of you, Auntie, for 70 years of wonderful life. I hope you'll have more life, or years to come ahead of you, that you will have. Enjoy your retirement as being, a grandmother and to friend to all of us. Again, thank you for this opportunity, for letting me talk, my cousins. I'm very proud of you, and you have done a wonderful job to Auntie Rossi and to all of us. So Auntie, here, enjoy the cake.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rosie. Happy birthday to
I'm Mark. I'm her son-in-law, and I have known Mom since I was, since 1996. It's been a long time since.
16 years old.
Yeah, and I have. So we have a lot of memories. I know that when I first met Trisha and I went to the house, it was kind of weird. I don't know if all of you guys know this story, but one time when we started first dating, I went to go pick her up for church, and it was early in the morning, and Roman opened the door, and not this one, Trisha's dad opens the door, and he was like, "Mark, what are you doing here? It's like 7 o'clock in the morning." I was like, "Oh, I'm going to church." It's like, he was, you know, being the dad. But mom came and calmed him down, because I was already getting scared. Like, oh my God, I shouldn't have came. But Mom's always been like this. She's always the one that calms down the situation, or is always very loving. Has always been loving to us, very generous to us, and we always are appreciative and grateful, Mom, and we love you.
I guess I just want to say we all love you. We planned this party because we knew that what would make you happy is for all your friends and family to be here. And so thank you for everybody from coming. Not just for the wedding weekend, but for Mom's party. I think as siblings we decided, like, this is what would be the happiest for her, family, friends, no fighting. And just making memories. So we love you, Mom. Happy birthday. Thank you for everything. Okay? And
My name is Autumn, and I'm 7 years old, and I just want to say happy birthday to Amma.
I just want to clarify, my name is Christina Salvador. I'm Mrs. Christina Salvador. I'm not taking his name yet. So for those of you that don't know me, I am the third child, the better of the quote-unquote twins. One of my favorite things about my mom is just how she's such a great listener. I know on numerous occasions I've just witnessed her on hours talking to relatives all across the world, all across the United States, Canada, Philippines. She's always someone that people turn to as someone who understands, who validates your feelings, who makes you feel hopeful for the future, and that's something that I really admire about you, Mom. She's also quite a perfectionist. I've inherited many of those traits from her with my type A personality. From everything for the little bows on the baskets at my wedding to ensuring, because I'm not that extravagant, that I had a limo to have for my entire bridal party, to the flowers yesterday, which looked incredible. She always goes the extra mile to make sure that we have everything that we need. That's just something that I actually inherited from you, other than your beautiful hair.
That went to bed.
And the last thing is just your incredible generosity. Like, you've helped me through college. You were there for me when I was depressed after Dad died. You were there for me for my wedding when Trevor and I were going through rocky patches, and I love you so much, Mom.
I'll start with, I came into this family almost 20 years ago, Steve and I started dating, and Mom very patiently waited for the day that we would get engaged and get married, and I have, in all of those 20 years, from the beginning, felt a welcome part of this family, and I know a very large part of that is both Dad and Mom's openness to us and their love for us, and watching her raise our grandkids on some occasions, watch them practically all summer long, has really been a blessing for us, for them to be so close to her, for us to be so close to her, and we appreciate everything that she does for us. And I know that Richard wants to talk. I don't know about Rowan. Richard? Do you want to talk?
You want to make a correction? How old are you?
My name is Richard, and I'm 4 years old. And I love my mama. Happy birthday, Mama. My name is Roman. And Mama is the best family in the entire world. I love that she watches us almost every day. And she's always the nicest person.
Good evening, everybody. I'm so excited today, and I'm so happy that my nieces and nephews were so kind to my young sister here. I took care of Rosie. We come from a very big family. We are 10, and she's the 10th. And I'm the third in the family, so I took care of her for a while. And today, I'm so happy that I'm still alive, attending her 70th birthday. I have so much to say. I'm so happy that the nieces and nephews, the children of my brothers and sisters all the way from States and the Philippines are here with their children to attend this wedding and the birthday. Well, so much has been said about my bride sister. She's the brightest. We are 3 girls. And I think I'm the eldest. My other sister was a more intelligent lady too, and she passed away 2 years ago. And her daughter with the children and the husband are here to join us. And most of my brother with the sons are here to attend her birthday, because she's a very thoughtful sister of mine. Yeah. And well, so much has been said, and I think I'm going to sing my favorite song. I only sing this song to my favorites. So may I sing this song to my sister? My voice is not good. You'll never know just how much I love you. You'll never know just how much I care. And if I try and still couldn't hide my love for you, you ought to know, for haven't I told you so 1,000,000 or more times? You went away and my heart went with you. I speak your name in my every prayer, and if there's some other way to prove that I love you, I swear I don't know how You'll never know if you don't know now.
So I'm the youngest of four. So I'm the most beautiful. Best hair by far. That's why mom kept trying. So mom, we just want to say thank you for always being here for us. You know, so we had actually seen these pictures just alone, and you know, we were looking. You know, it's in the shelves where you keep everything. My mom's secret hoarder. That's a different story. But you know, I was looking through all the pictures, and you know, you never really know. When you look at your mother, you tend to not know that she was like a person before, like her whole life, all the sacrifice that you've done for us. I mean, like, if I was in that situation, I'd be like, I'm checking out. But even to this day, we still watch the grandkids. You supported me and all of us through college. You know, your house is always open to us. It's open pretty much to everyone here. You always, wherever you go, it always seems that you leave it a better place when you left it. That sounds right. So this is just like a small token of appreciation. You know, we can never, ever show how much we love you and care about you. And we just want to say thanks. So, come on. I have to drive all morning, all these people everywhere. It's fine, you know, I love you, I love my family. So I go pick up mom, and we're on the way there, and she's just like, who did you invite? Who? Because all we told her was, hey, it's just like a lunch with family, no big deal. And she's just like, well, why didn't you invite anyone? You guys never plan anything on time. It's just so last minute. And I was just like, oh, really? Really, mom? Okay, yeah, and I'm like, it's fine, mom, no big deal. So yeah, so we're coming up the stairs, and mom sees that there's a buffet down here, or in the downstairs, and she's just like looking at the buffet, and she's like, so we have to go downstairs to eat and come up? Yeah, mom, sure. So let's all raise our glasses to one of the best people I know, to Rose Salvador.
So ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give the mic to the celebrant who was surprised, my favorite Auntie Rosie.
Well, what can I say? Sorry, you know, I have a nephew who loves speeches and talking. Me, I'm just in a hurry to cut the cake, and I'm sure you're all waiting for it. But I just would like to extend my gratitude and love to all of you who made it to this celebration. I honestly was very surprised. I was busy, you know, planning Tina's wedding, and you know, my second wish for the gathering of the family was that we all come together as a family, because I'm getting old and I always cherish the hours, the days I spend with them. So I always tell them that we need to get together. I don't care where we eat or how we do it, but let's get together. Because I think it was in December when one of the nieces organized like a family. She wanted a Christmas in Chicago for the whole. And I said, it's not a, yeah, that was Cheche over there. And we said that's not a very good idea because weather in Chicago in December is bad. And it can snow anytime, and you know, how can you plan for that, especially when you're coming from across the nation. And so, but the few of them that got together really had a blast. And I hope my neighbors in Orland Park did not hear our noise, because I'm telling you, they were blasted and they were really noisy. But I could see how they bonded very well. So for Tina's wedding, I tried to invite all of the cousins that could make it here. And I wanted them to get together, yeah, you know. So the day of Tina's rehearsal, we had to we didn't know where to go. Some of us went to the rehearsal dinner, and then after that I whispered to everybody, don't eat too much because we're having more food after this, let's go to the other party. So we went I'm telling it to you now, I didn't tell Tina this, but I was whispering, you know, you heard me? So anyway, we had fun, and before they left, because some of them are leaving tonight, I told Trisha, I said, I want to meet one more time. I don't care where. Let's order some food and just have fun. I didn't know this. So I was genuinely surprised when I walked in here. I guess there were so many clues, but I didn't pick it up. Because my sister, when I woke up this morning, I was looking forward to a leisurely afternoon after the tensions of the wedding. So I came home, I went to her room, and she was all dressed up, and I said, what's going on? The wedding is over. And she gives me this reason, well, you know, and I'm used to her. She always gets dressed. You know, in Canada, they live a very social life. They have 2-3 parties a weekend. They're always on the go. And she always loves picture taking, which of course I detest. And so here she comes with all her dress, and she says, well, you know, I'm 86, and this might be my last picture with my nephews and nieces, so I have to look good. So I bought it, and I said, your mom. So I went to this too, and I said, your mom is really something. She's all dressed, and she's just going to, a little gathering with the family. So there was, you know, and that was the only, I could have picked it up, but I didn't. So again, I was genuinely surprised, and I thank you very much for you coming and honoring me on this occasion. And I would like to also thank my kids. I don't want to stop crying.